Roll the clip, if they can handle it. What would humanity do if a strange substance existed, one capable of inducing pure happiness so powerful that it could pull someone from the edge of despair and fill them with overwhelming joy? What kind of world would we live in if unfiltered bliss was always within reach? Would it truly be a blessing, or would it carry hidden consequences? Let me introduce you to SCP-999. SCP-999 is classified as safe within the SCP Foundation. On the surface, it appears as a large, amorphous blob of translucent orange slime, with a texture similar to peanut butter. Strange, right? But if you think that sounds interesting, wait until you hear more. Its body is oil-based, composed of a substance completely unknown to modern science. Other than a thin, transparent membrane that contains it, SCP-999 has no visible organs. If you imagine flubber, but orange, cuter, and much friendlier, then you're close. Its personality is best described as playful, almost like an energetic puppy. When approached, it gleefully slides toward the nearest person, wrapping them in warm, gooey hugs with its pseudopods, while making adorable high-pitched noises and nuzzling their face with joy. As if that wasn't enough, SCP-999 emits pleasant scents tailored to each individual. For some, it smells like chocolate. For others, it's fresh laundry, bacon, roses, or even Play-Doh. Often, the scent sparks nostalgic, childlike memories in whoever encounters it. But here's where things get almost too good to be true. Simply touching SCP-999 causes immediate euphoria, which grows stronger the longer one remains in contact. Even after separating from it, the uplifting effects linger for a long time. Interestingly, SCP-999 seems especially drawn to people who are hurt or unhappy. There are documented cases of individuals with severe depression experiencing complete recovery after interacting with it. The effect was so profound that the Foundation has even considered the idea of using its slime as a medical treatment for depression. And that brings us to the big question: how would humanity truly react to such a miraculous creature? Could we resist the temptation to exploit it? Scenario: joy. Imagine if scientists managed to extract SCP-999 slime, hoping to replicate its genetic material and mass-produce joy for the world. The first ethical concern is clear. Would this process cause SCP-999 pain? This is a creature that shows unconditional love toward humans and animals alike, refusing to harm even the smallest being, and even risking its own life to save others. To inflict suffering on such a gentle being would be a moral dilemma of the highest order. Now let's consider two paths. In the first, SCP-999 feels no pain from giving part of itself. If this were true, the results could be world-changing. Humanity might enter a golden age of peace, compassion, and unity. Wars could end, nuclear weapons dismantled, and people might finally work together for the good of all. A true utopia, powered by bottled joy. But would it really last? Put a pin in that thought. In the second path, however, we knowingly cause SCP-999 pain by harvesting its essence. Over time, as demand for joy grows, more and more would be taken from it. This could drain the creature, leaving it weaker, duller, and less capable of spreading happiness. Imagine SCP-999 reduced to a lifeless beige blob, a hollow shadow of what it once was. And then consider the possibility that SCP-999 might change. If it can produce pure joy, could it also manifest pure hatred and sorrow? What if, as punishment for our greed, it corrupted itself, spreading despair instead of bliss? Instead of bottles of happiness, humanity might unleash bottled misery upon the world, like a twisted version of energy drinks, except instead of giving you wings, it drags you into crushing darkness. So if SCP-999 was real, the question isn't just how much joy it could bring us, but whether humanity could handle such a gift responsibly, or ruin it through exploitation.